when he began firing shots, spreading death and terror. We don't have a picture of him, but people describe him as bald, over 6 feet tall, and Anglo. He was born in Arkansas, and as far as police know, he had only lived here in San Antonio for a little over a year. He was retired. The first place he apparently lived was the Medical Center Mobile Home Park off Fredericksburg Road. He lived there for a few months and then moved down the road to the Medical School Mobile Home Park. He moved in there last May with the same Uterine motor home he fired from today. The manager there ran Attebury off after a month.
Well, I asked him to leave. He was the type of person I didn't think I wanted in the park.
Why?
Well, I have a family-type park, and
what was he like?
He acted like he was crazy.
Why? What did he do?
He acted as though he was worried all the time about somebody getting to him. He hadn't been here 3 days till he told me a 58-foot motorhome had parked next to his home all night the night before. And he asked me if I had seen it. And I told him I'd never seen one that long.
Who did he say was in the mobile home?
He said he didn't know who it was, but he said it was somebody that was trying to get him.
Did he ever mention the police?
He said he had gone to the police several times for help, and they wouldn't help him. And he said he found out that they were watching him also. Everywhere he went downtown, he'd look around and see police watching him. And I asked him what he thought they was watching him for, and he said he didn't know.
Did he not like the police?
Well, he didn't particularly imply to me that he didn't like them. He kept telling me that they wouldn't help him.
Did he feel like they were out to get him?
Yes, I think he told me that one time.
Attebury apparently had a grudge against police. The first victims to fall from his bullet were 6 policemen. They're all in fair condition tonight. Last June, Attebury moved to Al's Trailer Park off Southwest Military Drive. The managers there also said he was secretive and kept his curtains pulled. He never let anyone in. Last night, Attebury moved out.
He was going to stay here and watch the parade today, and then Saturday or Sunday he was going to leave and go to Arkansas and Missouri.
What kind of a man was he?
Well, he was kind of a loner who stayed to himself a lot.
Police right now know very little about Attebury. He was discharged honorably from the Coast Guard in 1944. He'd been retired for the past year. He told people various stories about where he had worked. He said he worked on a railroad, and he also said he worked at the Mint in Philadelphia. Police say he had an arsenal in his motorhome today, at least a dozen weapons, shotguns, rifles, pistols, and automatic weapons, and thousands of rounds of ammo. His semi-automatic rifle was the weapon that killed 2 women. It jammed after that round of shooting, and police say today's tragedy would have been worse if it had not. Then, Attebury apparently shot himself once through the ear.